Good evening, guys, and welcome back to BoATV. And we have View Pro round 2 MISANO, the second race of the evening. I hope you are well. Thank you for watching. So currently we are 5 minutes into quali. A little bit behind. And LMW is setting the pace with a 1:35. The championship leader, Scara, is yet to set times. Got a bit of traffic in front of him as well. So 19 cars. We need to start kicking guys out if they don't stop racing. Back to racing. So can MIG continue his good form. Hasn't stopped racing the whole time since the broken update. One does go first now. He's 134. First one to get into the 34s. Now got 720. Nitro. What can he do? Stays in 7th. 762. Stevie in the Aston does improve, but stays in 8th. 38, Kool-Aid, he goes into 8th, 1.8 off the lead, car 34 next, FN, he's 11th, and then Medic, not Medic, but someone jumps immediately in front of him, but he's in 12th place. 721, Major Basso, he's waiting for the penultimate corner. Barcelona left-hander to complete the lap. What can he put in? He goes up into 8th, 1.5 off the lead. 108 coming across now. It's right from Chip in the Bentley. Bentley's doing pretty well last time out. And he goes into 5th place. So SLR Sime. Way through the final corners, using all the exit. I don't know if he invalidated it or not. No, he didn't. Goes up to 3rd place. Car 16 now, which is Mark. Go just for Mark. In the Ferrari, he's just 16th, 3.5 seconds off the lead. 2 now, which is Medic in the Mercedes, stays in 13th. Car 40, Stevens away, the Porsche goes up into 11th. Beige Avocado in the Bentley, in 8th place currently. Slight change to his gaming tag, I've noticed. Major Basso. Ooh, it's way too much in the inside of that curb. Let's lap over. It's got a little bit of a breather. 7 minutes remaining. Here comes Migran, and into the pits he comes. With just under 7 minutes remaining. Car 91 coming round. LMW, 7/10 of the lead. And he goes up into 3rd place. 20, He coming across the line. Piano Nitro up into 7th. There goes 8th. I'm not too sure. He put a lap in. Car 92 next. Medic, he stays down in 16th now. So Scara, quickest lap so far with a 1:34.2. Stays the quickest lap. Does not improve. 108 rifle chip in the Bentley. White, black and white. Half the track just ahead. Should cause rifle any chip problems. And in the 3rd place he goes, 6/10 off the lead. Scara with ridiculous pace at the moment. LMW coming through the final combination of corners. Primarily a motorbike track. Less than 5 minutes to go. Car 720 Pia Nitro comes across, goes into 8th place, kicking Avocado down to 9th, 762. Does not improve. 39. Scara, just spotted 2 100ths between them. LMW is first. Scara's coming round now. Can he beat him? Can we see a 33? He's going to need something close. He was close as well. In the pole goes Scara once again. 1:34.085. Warzone lad, less than a second behind. What can he do? Nothing on that lap. Car 91 LMW giving it all he's got. Oh, and he gave it too much. End of his lap. Avocado coming round the final corner. What can he do? Goes into 8th now, pushing Pia Nitro back down to 9th. Speak of the devil comes across the line. He does not improve. I think that's it from his session. 7th. That was Stevie. He's gone into 12th. Car 40 next. Stevie's awake in the Porsche. Let's hope he is as he comes into the final corner. SLR Sim currently setting the pace in the Porsches. Up into 12th goes Stevie's. 17 now. SLR Sim goes within 6/10 of the leader. Car number 7, Warzone Lag. Can he improve this lap? What's he got? Nothing this lap. Car 66, Yuki. Driver of the day last week. Currently yet to set a lap in the Audi. Only Audi out there. Goes towards the line. And he's only 18th at the moment. Thought he might have been pulling up, but he didn't look strong. Now that's it. His session is over. Car 91 does not improve. So has LMW got anything left in the tank? Major Basso We saw go flying earlier. Approaches the final corner. And into 11th it goes this time. Got a few cars on out laps. Car 69 is the next car to come around. That is Anne McVitie in the McLaren. Leading Rosa. On corners is very fast. Need a lot of mechanical grip. One more corner to go. Sitting in 7th, less than a second behind the leader. And he goes up into 5th. One more lap left. Is he going for it? No, it doesn't look like he is. A few cars have validated their lap. LMW is on the lap into the pits. He comes. Car 90, MIG run. Has he got anything left? As the session timer is up. Into the pits comes MIG run as well. 721 Major Basso in the McLaren. He's still going. He still thinks he's got something to give. Approaches the line. And he has. Goes up into 8th place. 720 Pia Nitro. Battling with Avocado the whole session. Can he snatch the position away from him? Let's have a look. Slow on the exit. Bentley's had enough. Pia Nitro does not improve. So we've just got one more car out there. Avocado. So 2 more laps. Good lap, could see him climb a couple more places. Could be critical on a track like this. And here we go. He goes up into 7th. Nice lap. Really tight in that mid top 10. So I've just got to go to the toilet, guys, so I'm just going to go to a cutscene. I'll be right back. About the guys, I'm back with you. So any standout performances? John G a little bit off the pace. Kool-Aid. Oh, we've just lost someone. So not the greatest turnout. I'm getting good feedback about the actual racing out there. Scara taking pole once again. Very close to seeing a 33. I think 34.085.
And I will be driving the number 63 Lamborghini Huracan 23 once again. Really happy about it.
20 seconds.
Huge grid again. We have 39 cars on the grid for this weekend. Absolutely incredible. Very talented drivers out there.
So unfortunately no helicam or
Let's hope to have a good result as we had last year.
go for the drivers. Yeah, no helicam yet.
Yesterday we had a
Cameras we do have. You have kiss. So has that got you for the pits then? I can't go back to the pits at the moment. So LMW and Scara leaving the pack round once again. This is a 1 hour race with a mandatory tyre change. There are currently 60 cars that actually signed up for this, but a lot of the bugs have deterred people. But as you can see, there's still plenty of racing to be had. Yeah, it won't let you rejoin at the moment. It might let you once the race starts. So it's basically the BMW Cup. So many BMWs out there. So it's going to be a big ask for Sim to make any positions. See what he can do. Big run in the BMW just behind. We're hoping to snatch a position or two. So guys, don't forget, please hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe and follow our channel. Here we go. Scara in the turquoise and yellow, and black, white and red. Good luck to the drivers. And here we go, green light. Good start by Scara by the looks of it. He's going to have the inside line. 3 abreast there. Runs off the track, so if you don't get what happened to the other guys, don't do that. Careful, because the other guys got a disqualification when we cut that corner too much. Oh, we got another BMW off. Was that call 8? It was. Picked up a little bit of damage at least there, but that's going to put them right into the thick of it at the back there, as they're almost 4 wide at the back. Oh, just about to get through clean enough. Let's jump back to the front as we see Witty. Looked like he was having a look. defending actually. It's Warzone lad. Right in with this. Oh, McVitie going wide there. Avocado sign, door to door. Oh, sign just did well to hold that. I don't know whether there was any contact. VJ vote up into third. Oh, Stevie getting sideways on the exit, heading up into 10th. Good to see him have a more consistent season this season. In the Mad Panda livery. White from Chip. It has improved, I think, maybe a couple of places. Sign just ahead of him. And he's dropped down from the third place. LMW, I've just spotted, has got the lead from Skara. So championship leader is now in second place. Slowly falling off the leaders. Oh, someone's getting out on the dirt there on the straight. Right for right under the spoiler of Simnet. Porsche famous for not having much top end speed. Just behind. It's a three-way battle. LMW's starting to put a bit of a gap on Skara as well. Lad trying to hunt down McVitie. He's got Simon Whitefall Chip for company. And we've got this three-way battle between Pio Nitro, Stevens Awake and Medic. Settle down pretty quickly. Another little battle going behind there. Looks like Raphael's in front. But let's stay with this. As Stevens away, looks like he's having a look. Nothing doing yet. Seeing this is a really hard track to overtake on. Kool-Aid exiting the pits. He's going to be right in the thick of it here. If he's lucky, he'll drop in behind car 108. This is right from Chip. Looks like he will be close. He gets the power down now. Thinking just behind him perfectly, ideally. They can just stick with this, the lead battle. Run into the pits as well. Skara's starting to put some pressure on to LMW. Stevie's awake, unable to get past Pio Nitro at the moment. Top end speed hampering the Porsches in the overtaking department. Stevie and Raphael's in the battle for 12th place. So it's really guys. We just missed the overtake, but Scara is in the lead of the race again. Once again. W unable to hold on to first place. Here for fourth place. I can see Warzone and Sim. Almost looked like contact. Oh, that definitely was contact. Goes rifle chip up into fifth place. Zone Honda. We just had a retirement there. I think that may be Kool-Aid. Honda is FN2. Yeah, I think that was Kool-Aid who made contact with. So the white flag got thrown up in the air there. And then we've got a bunching together of cars here in the mid-pack. Still unable to get past Medic, Raphael's, and Stevie has closed in on this battle. Warzone lad into the pits, spin and contact. Yeah, we saw it on stream there. In his defence, I think he was trying to get out of the way, but yeah, it was a bad choice. Nice thing to say he was trying. Yeah, you're not wrong there, mate. I didn't want to jinx it, but he's looking really strong out there. He's definitely got the measure of 7. I think PO's starting to pull a little bit of a gap over him. Oh, it's a bit wrong. Just about holds on to it. I think PO Nitro got a bit wrong as well. Oh, a couple of cars going wide there. Raphael's, I do know he's a bit pacey in the Ferrari. Ferrari not strongest on PC. The old Rosa. So Raphael's drops back behind Stevie. Yorkie's starting to close up on this battle. Pretty much start from the back of the pack, didn't Yorkie? So keep an eye on him. So last week's driver of the day for Silver, Pro, sorry. Picking up a podium. Last time out, he's battling, it's allowing him to close in. Warzone lad there in the background, after pitting, he's come out behind. Scarra's starting to pull a gap over his friend, LMW. Morning, Mike. If I was having a look there, a bit scary that was. Medic. Keep in front of this battle now as Steve is on the battle from Stevie, the battle of the Steves. Ooh, just about avoiding contact there. Really wide goes Raphael's. He's a bit erratic out there, needs to settle down a bit. That's another car. Tricky. Lovely little battle this. I hope it continues. And it goes really wide there. It's going to allow Steve to close in again. The inevitable contact happens. Battle the two Steves making contact, allowing Yulki to return to the top 10 again. LMW and Scarra both have the fastest lap. LMW's on a bit of a charge once again. Now Yulki is involved in this battle with the Warzone lad. He's a bit quicker than these boys as well. He's going to want to get past. He's going to hurt his race. After making contact with Kool-Aid after a spin. Not too sure if it was contact to cause him to spin. SLR Simon's also retired. John G, I've not seen anything from him. Not on the pace tonight. Not really strong last week. Big battle with Polney. No Polney this week. Yeah, it's nice split. Fastest time. Yeah, I agree with you there, John. It's not his track, but BMW does look really strong here. Ritzy having a really good race here, 4th place, keeping out of trouble. He's got Avocado 3 seconds up the road. The Warzone lad has got past the battle of the Steves. Medic's up into 7th place. Raphael's now chasing him down. I wonder we'll see one of these customary long stints. Generally runs long stints as Medic, one first stint. He's now pulled a 4-second gap over the Steves. He's now hunting down Raphael's and Medic. I can see a top 7 from Milky. Insane pace from them, man. Raphael's really starting to hunt down Medic now. Scarra's dropped LMW by 1.3. Oh, Raphael's going for a late lunge. Makes it stick. So the gap took it. There he goes. And we see Yulki now closing in on Medic. Not even able to close in on the battle of the Steves. It looks like he got some damage on the front end. Yes, he has. You can see the bonnet's just lifted. It might be worth coming in for an early pit. Okay, we might have a blue flag situation here. I thought Warzone might be able to get his foot down, but he's in the way, is he? Nor is Raphael's from Medic. Still a long, long way to go. Just coming up to the first third of the race gone. Oh, Medic goes wise there. Wide. Please go check out BoA-esports.com. Find all the... Oh no! Yuki. He was caught out by the braking and Medic. Gets the position back calmly. This may allow Stevie to close in a bit. Warzone, who is starting to put a gap. It's actually starting to close in on this battle now with Yulki. There we go, you can see Warzone in the Bentley just behind. Raphael's very breathing room in 7th now. Good drive from him. Once again, closing in a minute. And you can check out BoA Esports, see what events we've got coming up for the next few weeks. We've set up a news section as well for any update on ACC. Some other plans for the website as well, including fast laps and tutorials. Fastest quality lap tonight was a 1:34.085 by Scarra, who still leads the race. Although LMW got the jump on him at the beginning. Lap 3 or 4, Scarra returned to the front. Starting to back Yulki to the Steves again. nuisance of himself. What can he do? He's faster than the guys ahead. Odd line there. Also, Yorkie needs to figure that out and try and get the move done. Taking a great line through there. She's got a good drive. Scara really putting down the pace now. 2.2 the gap over LMW. Raphael's is starting to close in on PO Nitro. Zone keeps it out of the wall. Comes out behind Sim. Wall zone now down in 16th again, marking to the pits. Coming into that stage. Is that Raphael's? Raphael's is off. Oh, just about gets out of the way of Sim and Warzone. And he was closing in on PO Nitro. That's a shame. That means Medic moves up into 7th place. So Steve is closing. Stevie, sorry, is closing in. Said that, but Medic took a different line through that corner then. Almost catching Yorkie out. The Aston Martin of Stevie waiting in the wings to pounce. Medic having one of his best drives of his BoA career. Oh, they all punch it together. Stevie's awake, unable to keep up with this battle, surprisingly. He's now got Warzone left. Oh no, sorry, this is Sim. Is that Stevie? Stevie's. Oh. Medic's defending starting to look questionable, and there's contact. He's really slow. He's almost parked it on the apex there. Into the pits comes Stevie. It's a sensible move. Well, Yorkie, I'll probably be thinking about doing the same thing in the next lap or two. Medic known for his long stints, as I was saying earlier. Currently this will put LMW in 2nd place. Scar's still leading the championship. A lot of moving about. Oh, like there was then. Stevie's awake now, starting to close in on this battle. Got a lot of respect for both these drivers. Really want Medic to come out on top. Yorkie is on fire at the moment. It does seem to be closing back in on Avocado. Still this little battle continues. Yorkie decided to stay out even longer. challenge of trying to get past. He's definitely taking time out of Avocado. We have a battle coming up soon. 3 seconds lead at the front of the grid. Ooh. As you got the move done here, having a look around the outside, try to cut back. To time this perfectly, you can also get caught behind. He's going to have the best opportunity now, surely. Touching right behind, going to get a big toe. Still unable to get past. Now Warzone lad wants to get past once again. Into the pits comes Yorkie. So here we go. Rightful Chip also in the pits currently. So we're seeing a lot of drivers hitting rather early. No, I don't think most of that medic looked pretty clean. There was a couple points earlier on where it looked like it was almost parking on the apex. But generally speaking, it has been clean, but not as fast as taking on Sean's mantle. John decided not to repair the damage. Notice after his pits. Down 14th. So the battle of Steves resumes. Rightful Chip has come out leading the front runners. The pits now as Stevie comes round. Don't forget these were battling for position. It's going to be close. And Yorkie getting the power down. Has somehow got out in front of Stevie by quite some way as well. So that's a good result. We could see Yorkie moving up to about 6th place after all the pits have sorted themselves out. This could be another great drive by Yorkie. As well as this dude who's leading the pit runners at the moment. Ricardo into the pits. Exiting the pits. And come out way ahead of Rightful. Way ahead.
We are at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
A decent gap between Rightful and Avocado. It says 73 seconds at the moment. As Scara's into the pits. Raphael's is up on Steve's. Steve is awake, sorry. Raphael's just about managing to keep it at the back end of Steve is awake. Raphael's does one of them erratic drivers, fast. He's always on the limit, pushing. He does trip over himself quite often. 30 minutes remaining. Some great battles we've seen tonight. Oh, Raphael sideways into the wall. Oh, that's what I mean, just pushing too hard. No, he did have have a lot of pressure from every angle there. So Steve's once again side by side. And we've got a drive through for rifle chip. This is going to upset the order. It's going to move Yorkie forward again. It must have been towards the end of the lap because he's just started another lap. Sign after all these incidents earlier in the race. Just looking to get yourself back into the top 10. Maybe high up with Whitefall. It's quite a way ahead of Yorkie, so maybe okay. Viti and LMW into the pits. Scara closing up on a bit of traffic. Inching closer towards Stevie. Ball Scara comes through. So he's going to have a sizable lead over LMW. Stop go for a car 91 as well. Oh no. That's going to hurt him heavily. He's going to drop him right back in. Rifle Chip decided not to take his drive through yet either, so we might even see a disqualification yet. Oh, and Simon's having a look. That was brave. Stevie getting well out of the way of that. Gutting for LMW. He's looking on for a second step on the podium. And then not be over. So we're only waiting for Medic, FN and Basso. Basso doing well to stay with it. Right, the issues earlier. Raphael's once again closing in. Once again jumping all over the place. How he's not got a drive through yet, I'm not too sure. Into the pits comes LMW. Whiteball as well into the pits for his drive through. It's going to be Pio Nitro coming through. Willie Nab 7th. Having a quiet, good race here. So he might be able to snatch 2 positions. It looks likely. This could put him up into 6th place. There he goes. He's going to pass the pit lane. And Yorkie as well. Be interesting because this could put him right in the thick of it. It's going to put Rifle Chip into this battle. This is going to be insane. We've got John G not far behind either, so this battle is brewing big time. Rifle Chip comes out right in the middle, of this battle. Yorkie and Pio Nitro definitely the biggest gainers in that. LMW comes out. 13. Behind John G and Warzone lad. He's come out a long, long way behind. Well, if Medic stays out with all this battling, he might end up beyond the result. Because these guys are going to end up tripling over each other. And we see John G in the background as well. John G can put his foot down. Great races been at MISANO this evening, 2 races. If you check on the BoA socials, you can find a link to watch the races back. White falls right up the bumper of Simon there. No, sorry, that's Steve is awake. Steve's gonna fight it. Don't think he really can, as Rifle looks to hold the inside. And off the track goes, and then back to the pack here. Expects John G to close in quicker. So Simon is now pulling the gap. I don't think it's going to be over. Oh, we just lost someone else. That was a DC or not. Let's have a look in the chats. There's a Basso into the pits. Medic, as I imagined, staying out on a long stint. Not third of the race. Rightful Chip was making inroads. Yeah, he still is. 1.3 the gap to Simon ahead. Simon also closing on Yorkie. Yorkie near the back somewhere, up into 6th place. Pair of Nitro, and one of the best drives I've ever seen him have. So don't forget, guys, vote for your driver of the day. Rosa announces it. And Vitti as well. And Vitti's on for a podium, second step on a podium. I noticed that. Stevie's sticking with Whitefall here. Whitefall's taking another 3 attempts out of Simon this lap. Simon gone a long way of these tyres. And he's not closing in on Yorkie anymore. John G's actually falling off this pack. Interesting to see where Medic's going to feed back into this. Rightful under a second behind Simon now. Allow the chasing cars to close in once again. Don't rule out another drive through or 2. definitely dropping Stevie there. Stebble struggling to keep awake. Keep up with them. Miles go wide once again. So we have a battle for 7 coming up. Laps into the race. And Sim holding on pretty well at the moment. Pretty steady. Settling down for now. Story of the race so far is LMW. Stop go was in 2nd place. Medic leading the race. Yet to pit, of course, but he's out there leading. Not many people can say that. Well to get that stopped. They allow him to close in. And then we do have Sim's got a drive through. Way down the order, probably behind, back towards the Warzone lad. Interested to see when he takes it. There goes rifle chip. Who's got to be careful? We don't want to get another one as well. Back up into 7th after a drive through. Now we're only 2.5 seconds behind Yorkie. Falling behind Pio Nitro as well, and Sim just about keeps it out the wall. He's not having a good night tonight. So Medic is into the pits. So we watch as Yorkie comes around, who he was battling with before he did come into the pits. But Yorkie has had a clean run since the pit phase. FN2Z78 is also into the pit, so Yorkie comes round. Medic's just been dropped. Yorkie will gain the position. Right forward as well, I'd imagine well to it as well as with Stevie. Wales. It's not worked out great for Medic. Just about to get some power. Yeah, he's come out quite a way behind, unfortunately. Stevie's weight comes through as well. Pace actually dropped off quite a bit. ENG also getting through, I think. That's a shame, but he's still top 10. Drive through cleared. So AMW into 11th. You can see a couple of cars in front of him. 14 minutes remaining. in the battle for 6th place now. I can't believe Raphael's has not got a drive for. He's played the limits well. Oh, going so wide there. Comes out behind FN. Raphael's tucked in behind Stevie. And Whitefall making a charge to Yorkie. Yorkie up into 4th place here. Incredible pace from Yorkie. Incredible race, I should say. Betty. Definitely worth a first shout of the driver of the day. Up into 2nd. And then SLR Sign tapping out. Not had a good night at all. LMW cruises past John G. Up into 10th goes LMW. Hoping maybe to catch Medic 3 seconds up the road. Raphael's yet to make any impression on Stevie. Michael Chip has closed right in on Yorkie. Yorkie looks really fighty this season so far. I expect Yorkie to make it easy for Rightful. Also on the charge. Yeah, Nitro's slowing down as well. Yorkie's just putting his foot down. Looks like Raphael's just going to have a run on the outside. He can stay with it on the outside. He could get too wide. Rightful's got to run. Oh, he's close to you like it. And through goes Rightful up into 4th place. Hopefully side by side. LMW surprisingly is not making that much an impression on Medic. Still 3.5 seconds that gap. Yorkie is not giving that position up just yet. Whitefall holding strong though. Raphael's still unable to get past. Oh, he might have his opportunity here. With a better run, surely. Stevie checks off the line. Last 10 minutes. Considering the low turnout, it's been great battles. Rifle's still really pushing to try and put a gap between him and Yorkie. Nitro's just out of reach, but you never know. 6.6 the gap. Nitro looking on for a podium. Looks like Avocado's thrown his tail in, he's just got a game crash. Stevie's awake in the background. He's in the 8th, but could have a battle at the back. Well, not back in the mid-pack. Stevie now looking like he's got the measure of Raphael's. So we've had a few DCs. There's been many issues with driving etiquette tonight. It's all been relatively clean. Maybe that return to track for Warzone, taking Kool-Aid out of the race. Stevie's Wake now under pressure on Medic. There's nice clean rubber. Medic in the race of his, I've never seen him do so well. He looks so strong tonight. He's also under pressure from LMW. Stevie's Wake is not going to give up this position. Not without a fight. I don't know how much you can defend against this Mercedes. Or the BMW. Oh, I've no, just spotted as well. Looks like Medic's going to lose a position to LMW it. Not just yet. Just every now and then you see John G lurking in the background. So Raphael's has got past Stevie. He's going to have a lunger, I think. Oh my word. What a move. Oh my word. What a move from Medic. Is he going to hold on to it? Looks like LMW's going to have a run around the outside of a pair of them. Oh my word. What a move. Is that you? We sure that's Medic in that car tonight? That was an insane move by Medic. Well done. Unfortunately, LMW got the jump on the pair of them. And up into 8th place goes Medic. LMW. Medic still holds on to 9th. He still isn't finished with LMW yet either. This is like a different animal in that car. Over 5 minutes to go. Right full under 3 seconds behind Pio Nitro. Take a watch for that battle. I think this one's going to settle down now. Looks like LMW's there's some distance between him and Medic. Medic lightways to Stevie's. It's hard to look past Medic for a driver of the day so far. Raphael's somewhat erratic, but good performance. Sitting in 6th place at the moment. It's got a 2-second gap to Stevie now. LMW 5 seconds. Whitehall 2.5 seconds behind Pio Nitro. Let's see, down to 2 seconds. Let's see the visual gap. We could be in for a bit of a finish here, boys and girls. 4 minutes remaining, so where's Scara now? Quick maths. We're in for a battle. Left. We're got about 3 laps remaining. I know Neil's mad, isn't it? So Rifle is definitely, look at that, just took 7 temps out in one sector. Rifle's on a mad charge. Obviously, third is out of the question, but third is definitely on the table. Sort of settled down behind. Standout performances tonight. So 2.5 minutes remaining of round 2, season 8. Although the game's still broken, it's definitely improving. It's hard to tell how long we're going to have left. Just wait, watching Scaries coming through the final sector. 1 or 2 laps left. Looks like 1 lap. Rifle starting to have a look now. So it will be 1 more lap as Scar is coming round. Shout. We don't, but yes, it will be the final lap. Unless Scar manages to do a 127. So, Rifle up into the podium. Well done. Took him 1 lap. Through he goes up into 3rd. Everything else settled him down now. Although LMW is trying to hunt down Stevie, but I don't think he's going to get the opportunity. Up a ball with our race leader. Drive through for Warzone, just to top the evening off. That will put him pretty much to the back. Fair play to Major Basso sticking it out. Despite game crashing. Round he comes to complete the final lap. Great drive. And 2 out of 2 for Scara, our GT3 champion.
The leader has finished the race.
And round comes McVitie. Very quiet race. Solid performance. Great drive, mate. And what a performance by his fellow Scotsman, Rifle Chip. He got to drive through around halfway through the race and managed to make his way through the pack once again. Also Pierre Nitro, probably one of the best performances I've seen him have for a long time. 4th place. If he holds on to it. And then we have Yorkie, who started, I believe, about 18th. Got himself up in the top 5. Solid performance, closely followed by our Spanish ball. Rafael's making his way around the final corner. For the Stevie, who's in a good battle with him. Then LMW. Medic. Medic is one of the best drives I've ever seen him, just for that move on his own, on its own, on Stevie's awake, who wasn't awake at that moment. But there you have it, the classifieds. Make sure I get a one. Yeah. But yeah, great drive from standout. Rightful, I don't know, he's got to be in for a shout with driver of the day. I know we don't normally give the aliens, but that was some comeback drive. Yorkie as well from the back to 5th place. Raphael's always driving on the limit. And MW could come back as well. But yeah, some really good drives out there. And yeah, in both races. So not the biggest grids, but we got there in the end. And we lost Mig Run during that session as well. Kool-Aid, Avocado, Siam. That's a shame. But yeah, cheers guys. Well done, Medic. And we'll see you tomorrow night for GT3 Monday on PC. Please come and join us. Thank you guys. Bye bye.